Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today, we're doing a Houston Texans rebuild with Lamar Jackson. If you don't understand why Lamar Jackson's on the team, check out the video right before this one when we traded Watson for Lamar Jackson. And we're going to see how it's going to play out. Offensive line, basically nobody to talk about other than Larry Tunzel. Howard's not awful, but it's not saying much. Fuller's going to be gone. We have Cooks. We have Randall Cobb, who I'm not in love with. We have David Johnson, who I don't understand what they were doing. On defense, we have McKinney, Cunningham, Merciless getting up there in age. Love Justin Reed. Roby, we are going to trade J.J. Watt away. There's just a lot we have to do with this team. So let's get, right into it. Let the guy on steroids walk out the door. There he is. There he is. Conley, Hargreaves. For some reason, I feel like we don't have much money either. We have a little bit of money. Let's go 4 years for Conley. That's fine. Let's go to free agent. So the only offer I made was Keanu Neal. Corey Davis was up there. I thought about making an offer to him. Didn't seem like it made sense at the moment. We do have to pay Lamar Jackson eventually. We got Keanu Neal on the team. That is good. The 5th-year option, I don't even know who that's going to be at this point. I'll probably bring him back, though, for whoever it is. So we don't have a first or second round pick. So we're taking left tackle Brady Christensen in the 3rd round. And the 5th-year option was Lamar Jackson, by the way. I gave it to him. 65 hidden development. 88 strength, 73 run block, 69 pass block. Did I take it because he has hidden development, or I knew that? Yeah. In the 4th round, we're going right outside linebacker, Baron Browning. 67 hidden development, 77 tackle, 80 hit power, 84 speed, 85 acceleration. So we put J.J. Watt on the trade block, a 3 and a 6. I guess. I feel like they'll get more than that, but I'm not exactly sure what they will get. We are going to have another rough year because we don't have the best offensive line. Christensen over from left tackle to right guard just to get him some playing time. No running back. I shouldn't say no receivers, but I'm going to, rather than cut Greenard, I'm actually going to lower his overall just to make sure that Browning can start. I think that'll be the easiest way of doing it. Yeah. Then we'll go to the playoffs. What a surprise. Didn't make the playoffs. We went 8-8. Tennessee and Indianapolis 10-6, and the Jaguars 9-7. Jackson 4,000 yards, 35 touchdowns, but 20 interceptions. All those Lamar Jackson fans in my Ravens rebuild video, not the one yesterday, like a week ago, not looking great. Johnson 688 with 3, David Johnson with 7, Cooks 904 with 5, Atkins with 7, 11 for Cutie, 7 for Cobb. On defense, McKinney 109, sack totals 7.5 for Merciless, interceptions 3 for Conley, 3 for Neal, 2 for McKinney, 2 for Reed, and 1 for Lonnie Johnson. I mean, 26 in offensive yards is just not good. Baker MVP, Watson number 2, 13-3. I think my first year in that I went 2-14. That sounds right in my head. Doesn't make any sense. Jackson at 7. Jackson at 9 somehow. Defensive player of the year, Myles Garrett. Nothing. Offensive rookie. Oh, I mean, we're not going to have anything up here. What am I even... Oh, no, Browning was a 10. I guess that's something. Really not much, though. Let's take a look at our XP, at our development. 4 for Christensen with Star. 3 for Cooks, 3 for Jackson. Browning with 7. That's huge. That's big. All right, let's go find out who's going to win the Super Bowl. The Cowboys beat the Browns 28-21. Now, we're definitely bringing back Justin Reed. Duke Johnson, I don't want. David Johnson, I definitely don't want. Cutie, Atkins, Darius. I don't want any of these bums. I feel like we don't have much money. 32.2. Increase that money a little bit. We still have to pay Lamar Jackson. I don't know where all our money is, by the way. I would assume Brandon Cooks, Keanu Neal, Laramie Tunzel. I don't know who else. So I made offers to Alexander, Cortland Sutton, and a 1-year offer to Sony Michel, which he is not going to take. So we're probably going to have to take a running back in the draft. Let's advance. We got those 2. That's good. The 5th-year option's probably gone at this point. Or not. Who would that even be? Howard. Okay, so after this, that's when we don't have the 2 back-to-back guys. Okay. That makes more sense. What about our guy, Sony Michel, who I'm a Pats fan. I don't love him. He was the best running back who didn't have an offer. And we have next to no money. Yeah. Sounds about right. With the 17th overall pick, we're going left end Lindley. He's a 74 with hit, or not hit. What am I talking about? 80 power moves, 65 finesse, 84 speed, 82 acceleration. In the 3rd round, running back Justin Warner, 71 with hit it. 82 break tackle, 94 speed, 93 acceleration, 91. So the computer also drafted a hidden development player, which is huge for us. We have Warner, we have Kirkpatrick, both hidden. You'd have to imagine at least one of them is star development, if not X Factor. McKinney's up the superstar X Factor. Merciless at this point, we almost should just cut, but I think we'll be fine. This defense really doesn't look that bad at this point. Let's mess around with this. I'm changing this to Tennessee. I know it's Lamar Jackson. I get it. Give me the 80 vertical zone run. And give me the 87. I don't like the 4-6. Let's go base 3-4. Is Cleveland 3-4? I think it is, right? Oh, no, it's 4-3. Who's a good 3-4 then? Denver? Why not? Let's go to the playoffs. Didn't make the playoffs again. We went 7-9. The Colts 9-7, Jaguars 8-8, and Tennessee 6-10. Jackson 4,800 yards, 24 interceptions. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Warner 552 at 7, Jackson 4, Kirkpatrick 2. Cobb 1,300 yards, 13 touchdowns. Cooks 1,200 with 9, Sutton 982 at 6. On defense, McKinney at 120 tackles, 100 for Roby. Sack totals 5 for Merciless. Interceptions 5 for Reed, 3 for Conley, Alexander, 2 for Neal, and a few ones. I don't know. And he's still like, I don't get this game. 24 interceptions. I understand he had a lot of yards, but what are we doing? Offensive rookie, Warner 1, Page 2, Kirkpatrick at 4. Defensive rookie, Lindley at 4 is all right, and Barkley at 10. I don't even know who Page is. I definitely didn't draft him. He has to be a receiver, I would assume. Superstar. That is big. Oh, no. Page is a tight end. Okay. It's not bad, but I like the superstar. We're in good shape. Let's go find out who's going to win that Super Bowl. The Jaguars beat the Seahawks 31-13. Now, the draft order wasn't right, so I assume that's not Trevor Lawrence as the Jaguars quarterback. That's why I'm going to take a look at this really quickly. Oh, no, it is. I wasn't expecting that whatsoever, clearly. How does that even happen? So Lamar Jackson, I think we'll bring him back. All they traded for him, Deshaun Watson, no big deal. Let's increase the money a little bit. That's good. Roby, I don't care about. Johnson, I don't really care about. Randall Cobb, I definitely don't care about. How old's Nick Martin? 30? Sharping. It's like another situation where he's like, I guess? He's kind of the best we have. Let's go to free agent. So I made a really bad offer to Jeffrey Simmons, the left end. But we need so much help at left end that I just offered him whatever we had. He might take it. I don't know about that. I don't even know why I checked the 5th-year option. Let's go to the draft. So we have the 12th overall pick. There is 5 running backs in the top 6. There's a quarterback. There's a right end that's no good. The best player I could find is Harrell, the center, who's a 75 with normal. Sounds about right. 90 strength, 85 run block, 78 pass. Why not? I'm taking the Heisman running back. I know we don't need him. I don't care. 78 with hit. 75 break tackle, 89 speed, 95 acceleration, 87 agility. In the 3rd round, I'm going tight end, Larimore, 68 hidden development, 82 speed, 81 catching, 55 run block, 66 awareness. So we are an 84 overall team with a tight end with hidden development. Warner's now our fullback. Sally is starting. Cook, Sutton, Vasher. Offensive line's not that bad. Then on defense, I think we should just get rid of Merciless at this point. Probably could have brought in some players. Yeah, open up $11 million. Pretty good. Simmons is starting. Lindley, Vargas. We're in good shape. The specialist, Vasher. Sally and Sally. That's good. Let's go to the playoffs. We did not make the playoffs. We went 5-11, tied with the Jaguars. Jackson, 4,700 yards, 41-16. Maybe MVP, apparently, with this game. Sally, 673 with 7. Warner with 6. Interesting. Oh, he went right over receiving for some reason. Vasher, 1,200 with 8. Cooks, 1,100 with 8. Larimore with 12. That is huge. On defense, McKinney, 134 for tackles. 103 for Conley. 6 sacks for McKinney and Simmons. Interceptions, 5 for Alexander. 2 for McKinney, 2 for Reed. And 2 ones. Still 13th in offensive yards. Mahomes MVP, Jackson at 3. Jackson at 4. Defensive player of the year. Oh, no, we have McKinney at 6. Offensive rookie, Sally, Larimore. Defensive rookie, Vargas at 7, the defensive tackle, who I believe I took off screen. Is my running back going to have X Factor? He is, but he's not starting for some reason. And then Larimore as star with 5. Like, we don't even have a good draft pick. The Chiefs beat the Packers 31-18. Couldn't beat the Buccaneers, but they could beat the Packers. Makes sense. McKinney, we're going to let him go. Howard will bring back. We're about to lose a few players, but we do have a ton of money. Blacklock, I don't want. I don't want anybody down here. Brandon Cooks can go, but Laramie Tunsil at this point, I don't think he'll regress so much this is going to hurt us, but Cooks will be fine without. So I made offers to Isaiah Simmons, who we're going to put at middle linebacker, Michael Pittman, Casey Hayward. I thought about maybe making an offer to Brandon Cooks. It just didn't seem worth it. Why does this game hate me? Just tell me why. I'm the only one that plays you this much. Nobody else on the world, on the planet. Nobody, just me. You're welcome. That's not enough for McKinney. I don't even want to pay him this much for 3 years. We're overpaying for 1 year. Just because I'm annoyed. 183 points. He better take that. It's a little much, for being fair. But that's fine. He's on the team. Good. Let's go to the draft. With the 5th overall pick, we're going left end, Gabe Henson. He's a 75 with hitting. It's about time. 77 power moves, 65 finesse, 83 speed, 82 acceleration. In the 2nd round, the Heisman still on the board because that's very realistic. 75 with hitting, 92 throw power, 80 deep and medium accuracy, 83 short. Probably should just kick Lamar Jackson out the door. That's what I would do. But I know Lamar Jackson fans, they're a little, you can figure it out. I don't get why they love him so much. But let's do our 3rd round pick. Let's go get a tight end. So we are an 84 overall team with Jackson, an X-Factor running back, weapons, a good offensive line, a tight end. On defense, Henson from left end to right outside linebacker. We better walk into the playoffs. I'm going to be pretty irate. Vasher at slot. We're looking good. Let's go to the playoffs. This game is an absolute joke. He went 7-9 again. What else do I have to do? 4,700 yards, 40 and 17. Sally 750 with 6. Vasher 1,200 with 12. Sutton 1,000 with 10. Page 9, Pittman 3, Sally 3. On defense, McKinney 116. 7 sacks for Simmons. 4 interceptions for Alexander. 3 for Cunningham. 2 for McKinney, Reed, Hayward. And 1 for Keanu Neal. 8th in offensive yards. Baker MVP. There we are, 3. He's on the Patriots. I love that. Lamar at 4. Defensive player of the year. We do have Cunningham at 4 as well. Offensive rookie. Glover at 8. Defensive rookie. Henson at 3. That's not bad. Van Buren. Number 10. All right. Let's go take a look at our hidden development quarterback, who I imagine is X Factor. He is with 4. And then our right outside linebacker. Stars. Sounds about right. The Rams beat the Bengals 38-31. Okay. I'm going to go with a big old negative on that one. We have a ton of money. We have 1 year left. Vasher's up to X Factor. That's huge. You better take that offer. Thank you. Christensen, Drake Jackson, I want to bring back. Let's go like that and that. That is good. Jacoby Stevens. I don't think so. I don't think I want to bring back, McKinney, for sure I don't want to bring back. Hayward, no. Cunningham. Yeah, we're good. Let's go to free agent. So I made offers to Buda Baker, Cameron Jordan, Rocky Sin, Eddie Goldman. We're going to solidify this defense one way or another, and I think we're fine with receivers and everything for Lamar. Good. Let's go to the draft. So we have the 14th overall pick. There's nothing really up here. We're going to go Ramon Johnson, the receiver, 75 hidden development, 97 speed, 94 acceleration, 79 catching, 76 catch and traffic. In our final year, we're an 85 overall team. We have every position ready to go. There's no excuses other than Lamar Jackson's awful. And that's going to be my excuse when we don't make the playoffs. Neil Peck, now our middle linebackers. We have Buda Baker, Justin Reed, Finley, great corners, great defensive line. I can't wait. I cannot wait to see us miss the playoffs. Finally made the playoffs at 10-6, winning our division, playing against the Raiders. Jags 9-7, Colts 8-8, and Tennessee 5-11. Jackson 4,400 yards, 32-9. It's about time. Sally 917 with 4, Warner with 8, Pittman 1,200 with 9, Sutton 900 with 9, Page 3, Vasher 4. Who did we draft? Was it Claxton? That doesn't sound right. Maybe it was though. I don't remember what his name was. Neal 104 for tackles, 11 sacks for Simmons, 5.5 for Cameron Jordan, Interceptions, 4 for Neal, 3 for Baker, 2 for Reed, Yasin, Alexander, and 2 ones. We're 9th in offensive yards. Trey Lance, MVP, interesting. Wilson on the Bears. Sam Darnold on the Falcons. We're at number 6. We're also at number 4. Defensive Player of the Year, Tremaine Edmonds, sorry. Neal at 7. Offensive Rookie, Richard Nix. Nothing. Defensive Rookie, nothing. The only hidden development player we drafted was that receiver who apparently got no playing time. Johnson, 5 XP. That might be superstar. I say that all the time, though. Let's upgrade the team. Let's hop into the game. Now, I'm not sure who the quarterback is for the Raiders. In our Ravens part of this, it was Trevor Lawrence. We know that's not a thing. But we're going right. Oh, no, we're going left. I should know what's going on. Going left, we missed an extra point because that's how we're going to lose the game. 13-7, 20-7 at halftime. Is it still going to be Derek Carr? I would guess no, since they're putting up points. But it's 28-28, 35-28, 35-35. Wow, Lamar winning another playoff game. Jalen Hurts, interesting. 372, 3-1. Jackson, 212-2. Sally, 2. Jacobs, 2. Warner, 1. Touchdown Agnew, touchdown Renfro, Pittman, touchdown Troop, and a touchdown for Jack Pate. We're playing against the Cleveland Browns. We're going right. It's very snowy. Lamar should be able to run around in that. Why do we keep missing extra points? Who is our kicker? I know it's not Justin Tucker, but we're up 9-0 in the third quarter. 9-7, 12-7. Now we're losing. Wonderful. Now we're losing by more. Tie ball game. Oh, baby. Kicking the field goal. Going to the AFC Championship. Don't know who that is. Jackson, 285, 1-1. So we're winning in spite of him. 2 for Chubb, 1 for Warner, 1 for McLeod. Touchdown Pittman with 122. Not bad. And that's going to be it. Now we know Lamar on the Ravens couldn't beat the Chiefs. Let's see if Lamar and the Texans can beat the Chiefs. We're going right. Made the extra point for once. 14-0. Take down the Chiefs. They couldn't even beat the Buccaneers. 28-0. This reminds me of that game, to be completely honest with you. 28-10. Don't let them come back. I'm talking a lot of trash. Thank you. 35-13. We're going to the Super Bowl. Easy. Sorry, Patrick Mahomes. Brady's going to ruin you. Just like he ruined Russell Wilson. Just like he ruined Matt Ryan. Get in line. He'll knock him down one by one. Mahomes 241, 1-1. Jackson 227 with 3. Sally nothing. Touchdown Warner and Allaire. Ooh, who else had a rushing touchdown? Chris Jones. Receiving Hill touchdown. Page touchdown. 2 for Pittman. Let's go to the Super Bowl. Well, I accidentally sim passed the Super Bowl, but we won 31-17. That's my bad. Let's take a look at it really quickly. We beat the football team. Who's their quarterback? Zach Wilson. But Lamar going off. 414, 3 touchdowns. Wilson with 1. Touchdown Harris. Touchdown Warner. Pittman 2 touchdowns. Great pickup. Touchdown for Vasher. Touchdown for Torrey Carter, the fullback. Let's go take one final look at our team before we end this video. But we won Super Bowl 60. Only took 5 years. Johnson at star. That's so unbelievable. Pittman up to superstar. Vasher's a 90. Sutton's a 90. Offensive line is good. Everything seems good. It only took me 5 years. But hit that like button down below, the subscribe button down below. And I'll see you next time. Let me know down in the comments, by the way. Any other rumors you've heard out there, discussions you've heard out there that you want to see played out, my bad, on Madden. I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.